Hello, everyone. Welcome to another live stream. Yes, it's a Friday. Okay. This is so cool. Okay. Oh, forgot to save this. Uh, alright then. I hope you're all having a fantastic Friday. Oh, forgot to save this. Uh, alright then. I hope you're all having a fantastic Friday. Alright then. Okay. So, we have a lot to talk about. We have a lot to talk about. I do feel a bit better, but I still am coughing and sneezing, and my voice is not the same. So I'm sorry if I sound different. I'm still sick, and I never warm up my voice today. So we have a lot of news today. First, I would like to talk about the news, the geek news first. I know it's second on the title, but let's be real. I want to talk about that first. I'm always itching to talk about that. Okay, here we go. Bounding into comics. Okay. Disney employees plan to walk out, issues demand in protest over company's response to Florida's anti-grooming bill. That's what it is, an anti-grooming bill, and people are upset at that, okay? A lot of people are basically uh, uneducated on that bill because they have no idea what they're talking about. It's either they don't know or they actually know and want to groom. There's two ways. And I feel like mostly a lot of people don't know about the bill. They don't know that much about the bill. The bill is an anti-grooming bill. That's what it is. Uh, Stacey Abrams, president of United Earth. Oh my goodness. Ah, my goodness. On Star Trek Discovery, after retconning Tim Drake's Robin and making him attracted to men, DC Comics promotes him as part of their Pride celebration. Pride Month already? Another Pride Month? Oh my goodness. Okay. British TV network ITV creates $150 million disability and race-based diversity commission fund to create more minority content. Research now shows the real-life inspiration for Zorro was Irish, not Spanish. Convicted actor Jussie Smollett has been ordered released from jail pending appeal of conviction and 150-day sentence. Okay, okay, okay. And this is something very interesting. 9 women file lawsuit accusing PlayStation of sexual harassment and discrimination. Fans outraged after Game Workshop announces new bi-weekly release schedule for Warhammer animations. I'm not going to talk about Warhammer, it's not my thing. 9 women file lawsuit accusing PlayStation of sexual assault. Yesterday when I saw this article, I was like, holy crap, this article is going to be pretty strange. Because if you don't know, Sony for the past 3-4 years were talking about censoring stuff. They censored Japanese games because it offended them, but they won't mind having a sex scene in Last of Us 2, you know. They won't mind having that, but oh no, you can't show anime girls. How dare you show an anime girl? It was such a hypocrisy, and people don't like that. The reason why they censor anime games is the reason why they censor Japanese games altogether. You know why? Do you want to know why? Because of the stupid Me Too crap. Okay? I don't understand how that has to do with gaming, but oh my goodness. These virtue signalers always like to censor everything else, but they don't even want to talk about what's happening inside their own place. Following one woman's sexual harassment and discrimination lawsuits against the company, 8 more women have stepped forward to sue PlayStation on similar grounds. In November 2021, a former Sony PlayStation IT security analyst, Emma Maggio, filed a lawsuit against Sony Interactive Entertainment, claiming she was wrongfully terminated when she spoke out about discrimination against females at the company. Yeah, you know something? Sony is so quick to say they want to hide behind Me Too. They want to support it, but then all of a sudden, look at this crap. Look what they're doing over here. Subsequently, she sought to explain a lawsuit in a class action encompassing all women or individuals who identify as female. She's one of the woke people, by the way, as well. Woke people attacking woke people. We had worked for Sony Interactive Entertainment for the past 4 years. The lawsuit claims Sony discriminates against female employees, including those of female and those who identify as female. Okay, in compensation and promotion that subjects them to a work culture predominated by men. Now, I just want to stop for a second. Gaming is mostly men. Those who are making games are mostly men as well. Now, I'm not saying they deserve to get treated like this. No, they don't. They don't get to get treated like this. They should not be treated terribly. The problem I'm saying is that you get a lot of these feminists, all these type of stuff. They always want to change the scene for what it is. When anytime it's a man-dominated space, they always want to change it. I'm not talking about this specifically. I'm talking about other stuff. I'm just bringing this up. They always want to change it, but they don't want to change female-dominated spaces and put men in them. They don't want to diversify that. Do you understand what's going on? It's full of hypocrisy. It's full of craziness. They don't want men to have anything, basically. You know. In support of this claim, the filing highlights show even though 41% of PlayStation owners are females, a 2020 study revealed that Sony Interactive committee was 100% male, and it doesn't matter. I thought gender did not matter. That's the thing I don't understand. One of these people saying gender doesn't matter, all of a sudden now it matters. Okay? Only matters when they care. In addition, Majo claims a manager director of security, Yus Sugita, refused to be alone with any woman with the doors closed and will ignore women if a man was in the room and talking only to male co-workers. According to the former employee, a request sent through a male intern would receive attention while ones that came directly from her were ignored. That is sexism. Okay, now what are you going to do about it? This is a long article. This is a very long article, but I want to point out that back in 2019, 2019, Sony came out and said they're going to support the Me Too stuff, and it's very crazy because that's all words. It's all words. In reality, inside their base, they've been treating women like this. They gotta censor all those anime games. Look, they censored this. Look at this. In late 2018, visual novel developer Light claimed Sony had introduced the censorship policy for not only the West but Japanese audiences as well. This is a form of colonialism, the West tries to censor everything. This is what they censored, okay? They always want things to be censored every time. Also, this game, a cyberpunk ghost story, that's what they censored as well. No matter how mild or extreme, but so were instances of dismemberment and extreme self-harm. That was also censored, For example, blood. Blood will be colored black, okay? Blood will be colored black. I'm sure many of you who have played any games, like fighting games, you would remember that the blood would be colored black. Yeah, it would be colored black. Like Dragon Ball Z, for instance, or what else? Naruto as well, Sony always censors this stuff, okay? And it shows with the constant strong whammons in their games, pure projection. Exactly. They want to bitch and moan about strong whammon, and then they do stuff like this behind the scenes. They ill-treat women behind the scenes, okay? Sony carrying a feminist on his back, crossing a river, where she then proceeds to stab him anyway. Why I censored my games, I chased away Japanese developers for you. It's in my nature. Show me where the controller touched you, okay? This is why I'll never ever eye anyone who identifies as a liberal or vote Democrats ever. Ouch. When it comes to making my own company, I want to hire mostly people on my side. Mostly because because I guess it's just good, I guess, to hire people that will get treated differently, because people on my side, if they work for the big companies, they get censored immediately. But anyways, now here's the thing. I don't think these 9 ladies should have been discriminated against. It's wrong to discriminate against anyone. Done, dusted. Okay, it's wrong. Honestly, it's wrong. Simple as that. But Sony censoring all this stuff for the sake of feminism is disgusting as well. Because first things first is, why do you want to censor all these games from other countries? It has nothing to do with the feminist stuff, and they censor it anyways. That's wrong. That's wrong. But they won't be censoring Last of Us 2. You can see the entire sex scene, and that's totally fine for them. It is a big double standards when it comes to Sony. Their Western games can be uncensored as possible, violent as possible, but they're a Japanese game, sure, a hot woman, you know? Oh, that's offensive. Okay. I'm not gonna read this. Look, the Jesse Smollett stuff, not really something I want to read, to be fair. I mean, it's been going on for years, okay? At this point, I'm not surprised he's out of jail, okay? British TV network ITV creates $150 million disability and race-based diversity commission. Well done. Basically, that's 80 million pounds, euros, I don't know, towards disability and race-based fund to promote production companies that are more diverse. What does that mean? What is diversity's proper meaning? Is it just diversity of skin tone or diversity of thoughts as well? I mean, UK is a very woke country. Let's be real. You know. Uh. Okay. Eh. At this point, I could care less, to be fair, because a lot of British shows these days are not the same. Have you guys watched Benny Hill? Have you guys watched Benny Hill? Oh my goodness. Trust me, that would never air today. It would never air today. Okay. If someone was to make another Benny Hill in mainstream television or mainstream media, oh my goodness, you know for a fact, people will be killing that person, okay? I'm just saying. Still not enough. Scientific studies have shown that cats and dogs also watch TV till they start getting their own spaces involved in production and creative just to stick to humans. This is just a farce. Minority content kind of describes its audience perfectly. So, somebody, someone just bet that it could destroy British reputation for best historical shows in record time. Yeah, the shows are woke, race swapping and all that type of crap. Smart people in UK do not pay for TV license and so don't need to watch these other trash channels. Now, we have TV license in South Africa as well. However, here's the thing. You cannot own a TV in South Africa without having a TV license. Someone has to have a TV license in your family, okay? So you can't just randomly buy a flat screen TV. You have to have a license. You have to show it to them. And a TV license is basically, I don't even know at this point. You basically pay every year just for like a couple of channels and that's it. But still, honestly, kind of crazy. I can just get a monitor. I just get a cheap monitor from a computer company or computer place and use that as a TV instead. Monitors don't need license, until they say so. You never know when my country says some crazy things. Okay, Tim Drake's Robin. Is that the first Robin? Wasn't that the first Robin? When they made him gay, there were a lot of people saying, "Oh, it's totally fine. It's totally fine. Just leave him alone. Just leave the character out." And that sucks. That really sucks because why are they doing this besides shock value? They want a reaction. They did this just to find a reaction. Okay, they wanted a reaction. They wanted a controversy to boost sales. Need to understand that DC is sucking right now. Okay, because stuff like this, they want to make something much bigger. So what they do is go after the big ones. And then they say, "Oh, it was bi anyways." You have all these apologists saying, "Oh, they were gay anyways." Always trying to simp for these people. You know. So DC Pride, Tim Drake special. by Megan Fitzmartin, Belen Ortega, and Alberto Jimenez. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce your names. Uh, it'll arrive on June 14th. Yeah, we have him and his little boyfriend. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Galaxy, the prettiest star. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What's this? What's this? Did they make a Mayam superhero first before me? Come on, I wanted to make a Mayam superhero first before them. Oh my goodness. Look at that. This is just pandering at this point. Who are these characters? Oh, a Green Lantern. Yes. As if we don't have too many of those. Oh, look, it's two lesbians. Very cute. Actually, that is cute. Uh, how many gay characters do they have, really? Really? Oh my god. Can you stop with this? Stop with this. Leave them alone, please. Okay, leave them alone, please. Oh my goodness, it's Batman. Batman is bowing down to the rainbow. This is basically normal people bowing down to the alphabet mob because they're scared, you know? This is sad. This is really sad. I don't care if they have a couple of gay characters. They just do it, making these other characters gay now, just to get a reaction. You know, DC is dying. Marvel is dying as well, slowly, but DC is going more woke. I haven't yet anything woke recently from Marvel, besides their big shows, but still, like that still gets money. So, they're not gonna go broke anytime soon. But DC is on life support at this point. Uh, keep forgetting this is a thing every year. Manages to be more disgusting and annoying every year. We'll never read comics again. What a disgrace. They turned this DC into a pathetic joke. By the way, I just bought the new volume of Goblin Slayer Year 1. Holy crap. And here's something important. Manga is destroying comics. Manga is destroying comics right now as well. Okay? Okay? Understand that. Okay? Uh, okay? It sucks that they just turn everything gay, honestly, just to get a reaction at this point. And it's funny, people always say, oh, those straight white males get all the attention, but it turns out that isn't true. All the privilege, but anyways, I'm not gonna dabble on that. The bill liberals accurately called Don't Say Gay will be accurately described as an anti-grooming bill. It is an anti-grooming bill, you know. If you don't know what happened, the CEO of Disney supported this bill, and then all of a sudden people got pissed off, and then he pulled his support away. Now, I don't want Disney to support any side, no matter what. You're just an entertainment company. You're not here to lecture me on how politics work. Obviously, no matter what side, you're not here to lecture anyone on. Uh, but the way people treated them, and they're going to have a walkout. They're going to have a walkout. They're going to walk out just like the Netflix one, but this might be a bit bigger. If I was the CEO of Disney, you know what I would do? I would just cry, honestly. Like, why on earth are these people even hired? I'm sure many of these people are hired based on race. Good. They can walk right out of the into. Oh, ouch, ouch. Let them walk. Disney is the evil empire now. All I have to say is, after reading those demands, so they plan to walk out for 15 minutes during their break then? Hey, they already had a walkout long ago. Well, it was a strike, a workers' strike, back in the day of the last century, you know. Um, and trust me, I'm surprised it's happening again, but this is just happening for different reasons. Uh, exiled in Cuba. I don't get what they're trying to do, honestly. So they have a couple of demands as well. Okay, let's read the demands. Let's read the demands. Here's the thing. They act like big bullies. They are big bullies, first and foremost. They are the biggest bullies ever. First, they want Disney to cease all campaign donations to the politicians involved in the creation of the passage of the anti-grooming bill. Basically, that's what it is. Ron DeSantis, Ben Albertson, Dennis Baxley, Aaron Bean, Jim Boyd, Jason Broad, Dog, Danny, Manny, George, Helena, Joe, Gail, Ed, Travis, Debbie, Kathleen, Kate, Ray, Anna, Kelly, Wilton Simpson, all those politicians. You can't support them. Here's the thing: they shouldn't have supported any side in the first place. Second, the employers demand an actionable plan that protects from hateful legislation. What are you talking about? Actionable plan? You're a freaking entertainment company. What do you want from them? What, to bring down the sky or something? As part of this demand, they want Disney to stop construction and investment in the state of Florida until the hateful. It's not hateful. Oh my goodness. These people are really going crazy, honestly. But many of them don't know. They are so ignorant. They don't even know anything. Okay, and some of them do know, and they against this. By the way, okay. They also want to. Okay, first things first is I heard Florida has like some some stuff like for example like less taxes or whatever. That's why a lot of shipping companies or a lot of like these warehouse companies, they always use that, I guess. Like for example, the what do you call it? If you are living from another country, you use their shipping services. You know, they have a lot of warehouses in Florida because the taxes like there's barely any when it comes to stuff like that. That's what I heard. By the way, hateful legislation. It's not hateful. Secondly, uh, stop construction and investment in the state. Construction. What do they mean by that? No more theme parks. I mean, the park was built like long ago. They can't just you can't just clean it up. You can't just pick it up and move it to California. You can't just do it. It's gonna be impossible. They also want the company to stop any efforts to move employees to Florida office locations, ensuring employee safety and employee retention. The employees also demanded no no employee should be terminated if they deny relocation in Florida. Uh, concluding this demand, they want Disney to create an employer resource group specializing in helping LGBT families. Shut the hell up! You're an entertainment company. All these people putting up these demands, just like BLM having demands. You're an entertainment company. You have nothing to lecture about the public on. You people are so out of touch with reality, so out of touch with human beings. You think everyone is just like you. Stop it. Stop it. The state's political education climate. And partner with other local groups for additional employer resources. That third demand is reaffirmation of the company's commitment to protect, advocating for its LGBTQ element pay staff, even if they face political risk. Fuck you. First things first. This doesn't make any sense. So first, you don't want them to support politics on the other side, but now you want them to support politics of your side. It doesn't work that way. Just no support politics of any side. Simple as that. This must include full transparency into political and organized contributions. Full accountability is not negotiable. What the hell? These people are like thugs at this point. Next, the employees want Disney to take responsibility for their inaction to protect their rights. What rights? Children. Why are children even like this in the first place? I'm not saying they don't exist. I'm just saying children should be more focused on innocent things, like picking their nose or playing with marbles, have their families by making substantial contributions to the Trevor Project. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious me. First, they don't want them to support family stuff. They want them to support these other type of cringy stuff, the Trevor Project, Trans Life, and other human rights advocacy group. As if the bull is not a human advocacy bull in the first place. Oh my goodness gracious me, these people. The fifth demand is for Disney to allocate content spending and outline outlooks. Okay, whatever. I'm sick and tired of seeing this plus sign. Okay. Finally, the last demand is a pledge to create an LGBT brand focusing on LGBT creative and underrepresented voices. You are not in control over here. okay? But these people think they are. They think the world is their oyster, okay? This war that's gonna happen that they want so much, trust me, it's not gonna end well. Many of them are not gonna survive that war. You know, I know I'm bringing this up in the wrong time, but holy crap, you know, many of these people who just want to fight in the war, you know, they act like they're the best guys in the world all of a sudden. What the hell is going on with these people? You know, I'm surprised, honestly. Honestly, just done. I'm done with people like that. I'm done. I'm done. Okay, I'm done. These people don't want to be educated, but the craziest thing is that they went to these prestigious schools, these prestigious universities. Okay, I didn't even go to university. Okay, I'm not comparing myself to them. I'm just saying, there are plenty of people out there who are just like me, never finished school, and they can understand the circumstances of what's happening completely fine. Whereas these people who went to these big prestigious schools, in other words, indoctrination camps, they don't understand what's going on. So, anyways, today I want to talk about some other stuff. Dating T girls. That's right. I know I've been talking so much about this geek stuff, but honestly, I'm so tired. uh, okay. So, dating T girls. It's a very interesting thing. It's a very interesting. It is very interesting, you know. Uh, Now, when it comes to dating them, I think I have to have a big script for this because I want to have a big script for this. Uh, a lot of people may think it's like strange to do this or whatever, to date a transgender, a lot of people, and you shouldn't be forced to. I think that's the main thing people don't get. You should not be forced to dating T girls, obviously, but if you do, you shouldn't be shamed for liking one, I guess, I do know a couple of people who would not mind dating T girls, you know uh, now obviously, can T girls give you the same satisfaction as a woman? That's something we cannot compare. However, if you desire a T girl, that's completely up to you. That's completely up to you. T girls are, well, they're all over the world basically. They're all over the world. There is even a T girl dating site. A couple of them actually. A couple of them. I stumbled upon them back in 2020. So, you know, I'm just putting it out there. I'm not being paid to say this. I'm just saying, because a lot of people do like to date T girls. A lot of them just want to date them. Go ahead. And for me, what is strange for me personally is, uh, would I ever date a T girl myself? It's a big, important question. A very big, strange question. I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, I'm into women. I'm into women, so it's that's fine. But of course, I don't know. I mean, T girls are cute. They're very cute. But then again, I don't know. Um, I don't think I ever will. But obviously, those of you who do, best of luck to you. Best of luck to you. For me, I think the best country to find T girls is in Thailand. Thailand is full of them. You know, so it's the best country, and they come in various shapes and sizes. Okay, so yeah, and the best thing about them in Thailand is that they won't complain. They won't complain about this or that. They will chase after you. Like, I've seen videos of some of them chasing men, literally. That's how much they are into this. So, if you are looking for finding some T girl, go and check Thailand. It's one of my best recommended places to go and check it out. Because it's like a dreamland if you like T girls. It is like a big wonderland basically. And many of them are mostly at night. You can find them at the streets. So there we go. And I'm sure you can find many of them on dating sites as well. Now, how do you date a T? Excuse me, I'm still sick. Okay, not as bad as the last few days, but I'm still sick. Anyways, how do you date a T girl? Well, just like dating anyone else, basically. Um, it's just like dating anyone else. You don't need to. You don't even need to treat them differently. You treat them the same. There's no special treatment whatsoever. You date them how you would date anyone else. Okay. Hmm. Hold on. My throat is so dry. I need to drink some water. Okay. So as I was saying, um, treat them just like how you treat anyone else. Date them how you would date anyone else. You know, there's nothing special about. There's nothing special of. Okay, how do I put this properly? You know, there's no special treatment. You'll treat everyone the same. So dating them will be totally fine. Now, as someone out here who is a lesbian, uh, you know, my my chances of dating increased. My chances of dating increased big time, very much big time since years ago. Since I said I was a tranny, my chances of dating increased so much. You know, and obviously, I'm happy about that. Now, if you are into women, if you're a T girl who are into women, trust me, there are plenty of women out there that would like that. And you may think it's impossible. No, it's not impossible. Okay, there are plenty of them out there who would be totally fine with dating you. Um, I know it's gonna be hard to find them, but they are out there. You just gotta keep searching. Gotta keep searching, keep looking, and you'll find them. Now for T girls dating T girls, that's something I don't really know where do you find all of them, because some T girls, if not most T girls, just date men. So how do you find the ones that just are bi or just basically want to date T girls only? It is difficult. That's a bit difficult, but I'm sure there are plenty of them out there, just as there are plenty of women who wouldn't mind dating T girls. I'm sure there are plenty of T girls out there who would not mind dating T girls, you know? Uh, okay. Now, I want to say that I never had my first kiss ever. I never did. Um, I never did. So, yeah. Hopefully my first kiss is soon. Uh, and, okay. Now, I never told people this, but I did try. I was thinking of dating at least one of them back in the day of 2020, I was thinking of this, and I was like, okay, maybe for a short thing, like maybe for like maybe a year or something, I'll just date someone, and that's it. But then it never happened. It never did happen. But yeah, that was just a small plan earlier in the year. I was going to do that. I was literally going to do that. I don't think I've told anyone. I don't think I've told anyone this news. Okay, I never told anyone this. But yeah, I was thinking of doing that, because I was like, hey, what the heck? What the heck? Let me try it out. Let me try it out. Okay, it never worked. So yeah. Uh, but as I said, there are plenty of sites to date T girls out there. So if you want to date them, there's plenty of sites. You just gotta find the perfect site. Don't fall for scam sites, don't fall for those scam sites, but there are some legit sites out there that you would really enjoy. That's for sure. Uh, okay. So as okay, I'm done with this. I'm gonna close this tab. I'm done. Excuse me. Excuse me. I am done with that new stuff for today. I'm not really interested now. I'm so tired, honestly. But anyways, if you're dating a T-girl or wanting to date a T-girl, best of luck. Okay, best of luck to you. But as I said, check dating sites out if you want to date them, or you know, if you are traveling. I don't know if people are allowed to travel these days, but if you are traveling, uh, check out Thailand. There's plenty of T-girls out there. Plenty of them out there that would really satisfy you. So, anyways, moving on. And also, by the way, you know, if you're interested in different types of people, I'm sure there are plenty of them out there. You just gotta keep searching. Because if you just, sometimes if you don't do anything, love won't come. But if you do something, at least do a couple of searches, you will find what you're looking for, or you'll have an idea of what you're looking for. So always take action when there's time to take action. Now, the weather report of today: bright blue, clear skies. It's so good. I love the sky. I love it when it's bright and blue. For the past few days, it's been doomy, it's been gloomy, it's been raining, okay? It's been raining so much, okay? Uh, so yeah, it's been raining so much. Also, I think I have the most beautiful transgender for the year. I finally found a new one. Obviously, let me find it out. There we go. Bear in mind, I don't like TikTok. I don't like TikTok whatsoever. I hate it. I really do. But of course, you can see I found the latest. Oh, verify to continue. Okay, never did that before. I'm not even signed in, by the way. I'm just saying, I'm not signed in. Maybe because I clicked on the site so many times without signing in. Okay, but still, I'm not gonna sign in on TikTok. I used to have an account for what do you call it? Music.ly back in the day when I was young. Interesting point of view. Okay, I used to have a Musically back in the day, just for a couple of moments, and then I deleted it, and then it turned into TikTok, and all of a sudden it became so cringy. But not every part of TikTok is cringy. There are some good moments in TikTok. There are some very good moments in TikTok, but then it's mostly overshadowed by people that are very crazy. Anyways, I found the most beautiful transgender of the year. So every year I like to find new ones. I like to find new transgenders and always like check out. Because uh, every year someone is transitioning. Every year someone is transitioning. Every year, okay. So yeah, every year someone is becoming a woman. So obviously it's best to do research and check it out. And I found someone really beautiful. I found her out. I can't play any videos, not because of the music. It's because, well, okay, maybe because of that, but still, uh, as I said in the past, uh, as I said in the past, yes, does not record videos very well. It sucks when it records videos. So yeah, but anyways, here she is. Here she is. Hold on, it's stuck. Is Bianca Nunes. Okay, very beautiful, very very beautiful woman. Okay, so if you are interested, in making, if you want me to, okay, people really use TikTok. Wow, I don't use it, but yeah, a lot of people do. Now, this is my, beautiful transgender of the year. She is so beautiful. She is so beautiful. Okay, very very beautiful. Um, So I feel like every year I should have a little category where I can say who's the most beautiful of the year. She wins by far. She wins perfect, you know. She is so beautiful, honestly. She is so beautiful. Uh, so anyways, yeah, I just wanted to point that out, you know. Uh, okay, let me just close this. But yeah, she is very beautiful, and I wish her the best. I wish her the best in life. Anyways, 40 minutes in. Wow, today is Friday, you know. I'm so surprised how Friday just came so quickly, you know. I remember it was just Monday, and all of a sudden it's Friday. Holy crap, you know? Holy crap. Things go so fast, you know, and obviously one of the strangest parts about time is if you don't be with the time, you get lost out. You have to work with the time quickly as possible, even if it means doing slapdash work. You know, you got to do something like that. You know, that's just how it is. That's just how reality is. You got to rush to do things. You got to do crazy things just to be part of time because time can leave you behind. You know, time waits for no one. um, and I've heard this for years, you know, and there'll be times where uh, I'll be so laid back because of time, you know. Time goes so fast. What I've noticed is that once it's like 9 o'clock in the morning, time just goes so fast, you know. Uh, okay, but today is Friday, which is a good thing. Because Fridays are good. Okay, Fridays are amazing. And today I get snacks. Every Fridays I get snacks. So, you know, like milkshakes and chips. So that's why I look forward to Fridays. You know, when I used to go to school, I used to kind of like Fridays, but at the same time hate it because it's still school. Regardless, it's still school. You know. Um, but you know, after I dropped out of school, things have been much better for me personally. You know, I could be more happy and more creative, you know. But still, Fridays used to be something special, you know. It still is, but obviously not the same because Friday afternoons used to be so good. Friday mornings used to be okay. Friday midday used to be kind of crazy because most of the time I was in school. Friday evenings used to be pretty amazing, and Friday nights used to be the best. Sunday nights used to be the worst sometimes because the next day is Monday and it's school. But, you know, I don't go to school anymore, so hey, that's good, you know. Okay, I woke up pretty late today. Well, I slept pretty late today. I just fell asleep, you know, I just fell asleep and that's it. Like around 1 or close to 1, or I think it was midnight, I just fell asleep. Anyways, I have to end it now. Have an amazing Friday. Have an amazing Friday. I was actually going to dress up, but of course, it'll take so long. Let me try. Let me try to, okay? I'll be right back. I will be right back. It might take some couple of minutes, but I'll be right back. Okay? Let me just pause the microphone or mute the microphone. Alright then, I am back. Okay, sorry about my terrible hair. Hold on, let me just bring this down to size and. Okay, so. Um, okay. Alright then. Hey, I'm sorry about the terrible background. Okay, what's going on? Is my audio working? I hope it is working. It says the audio stream current bitrate 0 is lower than. I don't get it. It's on. My audio is on. I don't get the problem. I don't even know what's going on. Oh, excellent collection. Finally. That's so good. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Hmm. It's very smooth all of a sudden. It's very smooth. Is something going wrong? It seems very smooth. Cause normally when I show my webcam, it's very, very annoying. You know, it always it always has glitches. It always buffers anytime. So, anyways, yeah. Uh, okay, that's good. I'm surprised it's not buffering. Okay, now it's buffering. No, is it buffering? Yeah, it's buffering now. Okay, for just for a couple of seconds, it was perfectly fine. Okay, that's kind of crazy, but hey, what can you do? Just for a couple of seconds, it was totally fine. The audio stream. What do you mean? The audio is on. It's on. It's on. Okay? I don't get what's going on. Anytime. Okay, it's on. It's on. I don't get what's going on. But anyways, thanks so much for thanks so much for watching, you know. Uh okay. So there's not much to talk about. There's not much to talk about anyways. Well, I mean, I do have a couple of things to talk about, but obviously that's just for another day, you know? So much of ideas I have, but unfortunately, too little time to talk about it. Oh, I want to mention one more thing, by the way. I want to mention one more thing. Uh, basically, basically, when it comes to making our own brand, what I've heard is Daily Wire is making one of their own razor companies. This is just a rumor, but even if it is true, holy crap, that's a lot of money being involved, you know? Because you need to understand when making a company, especially a razor company, it is going to be uh, a lot of expenses basically. So yeah, but at least I'm glad people are doing something. People are taking a stand, making their own companies. So you know, as I said before in the past, I am working on my own company. I am co-creating a company, but still, uh, I am working on my own, and obviously, you know, we're not working for a bigger corporation whatsoever. We're gonna work on just for ourselves, and we are not going to sell out or anything like that. I hate selling out. I hate selling out. I really do. You get no freedom when you sell out. You know, you lose your freedom once you sell out. So yeah. Anyways, I just want to point that very much out there. I'm glad Daily Wire is doing something, but of course, what does it say about other companies? I feel like other companies should, of course, follow what they're doing if they want to. Obviously, a lot of companies are going woke. A lot of crazy companies that out there, but of course, uh, at the end of the day, uh, you know, most companies are just going to bend to the mob, which is unfortunate. You know, So we need more companies that stop bending to the mob, which is a good thing, like stop bending to the mob, you know. The more companies that give the middle finger to the mob, the better. So I would like to see more companies in the future give the middle finger, but well, obviously new companies, not old companies, because many of these old companies will flip flop back and forth. um so I would like to see some new companies, some small